I did a deep dive into my archives, and I have never viewed a pair of the multicolored Flyknit Racers. And I realized I just want to do this video because I just want to throw back the shoe and what it means to the running community, I guess. Because running is like a really big thing in Malaysia nowadays. So I'm not saying I'm part of a running community of any sorts, but this shoe I hated when it first came out. I hated this shoe when it first came out because I was like, I don't get the hype. Obviously I wasn't a runner then, I was more of a full-time baller to get my exercise in. But now I run, obviously, got these to run in. But when I compare these to what I have in this box, I can kind of see the similarities. But Flyknit Racer, brief history, this shoe used to go for resale, like crazy prices, until like I think when I got this in 2019, just before COVID hit. I got it on a raffle, on Facebook raffle, on a streetwear Facebook raffle. So I got this for just under 300 ringgit, and this was the time where Yeezy started to be all of the craze. The Nike trainers were picking up because of the 2017 Olympics. But this shoe had its run obviously on the resale after sale market, but they're actually getting picking back up again. I think when I was on Novel Ship just now, I saw this pair go for about 1,400 for a size 9 or size 8, but probably need to send these over for a re-glue before I can wear them, because I don't even know if this shoe will hold up, but it has some peeling, but it's okay. Let's go. So now but this is the Flyknit Racer, designed for Nike athletes for the 2017 Olympics over in London. Two-part pack. It was this and a Nike trainer, which looks similar to this but is a little bit more heavier, substantive. That one had a zoom in the heel and zoom in the forefoot. I think this has only a zoom in the forefoot, but this has a lot more technology compared to that. So the big story of the Flyknit Racer is obviously the damn Flyknit going all over the shoe. So that upper, if you take this out, it looks like nipple shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you can kind of see through it. But Nike's sale on sustainability back in 2017 is that it's a much more sustainable, more practical way of wrapping a shoe around your foot, which is supposed to be an extension of the shoe. So this is supposed to make your feet a little bit more connected to the equipment that you're using to strive yourself forward. But this was a groundbreaking shoe in 2017 for Nike. So Flyknit obviously making up the upper, but if you look closer, and you can kind of see those gray strands right over there. Can you see it? But those gray strands are actually dynamic Flyknit. Dynamic Flywire, which is second gen Flywire. First gen Flywire was literally just look at the Kobe 4 and you get a piece of plastic with what looks to be a string woven through, but it doesn't move with you whatsoever because it's in a plastic, right? So how is plastic supposed to flex? It doesn't. But this one is supposed to be dynamic because it moves. Obviously you can kind of see it going through the upper, sort of like when you pull on this, and it will kind of like draw the whole heel in. But that's the second gen, the second piece of tech that's in the shoe. You have a, what's it called, waffle skin, which is the outsole, making up the outsole, which is supposed to be this dynamic waffle pattern sole that is supposed to stretch and also provide a lot of traction for the shoe. And you have, this is not Lunar, but around this time Lunar and started also popping up, but you have this Lunar looking outsole, but it is actually just standard compression molded EVA. And on the inside you do not have a plate, but this is just foam and a piece of zoom, and this was supposed to be a groundbreaking running shoe for Nike back in 2017. Let's just see where this is from. That's the tag. Actually not 2017, this is 2015. The tongue is sort of just peeling off slightly, but that's the tag. So let's just put this out for people to see. It's obviously cracking whatsoever. 2015 on this, marketed in 2016. So that's the insole. This is like standard insole for all like Nike running shoes, I believe. Even the Pegasus Plus had the same foam. It's not Ortholite. This is Ortholite. The one in the Pegasus Plus is not Ortholite, but that's Ortholite. That's Ortholite insole with that EVA outsole with the Zoom Air in the forefoot. That is what makes this shoe so revolutionary, and this started a running revolution for Nike and kept Nike in the market for high beasts and runners alike. So Nike Flyknit Racer, happy to find this in my collection. See you guys in the next one. Peace.